Hello, welcome to this episode of It's About Time. In this episode of It's About Time, we will explore using the very versatile cooking herb, thyme. At the end of this episode on the very versatile herb thyme, we hope to have presented a look at 100 new uses for this very versatile herb. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoy this, don't forget to time share. Thank you. And now we will begin. It's showtime! I would, of course, just like everyone to know, get this out of here. Oh, ooh. Just let you know, I've been on time. Time consuming. Chewing up time. I like to keep a little bit of time under my keyboard when I'm working. That way I can tell people that I'm working overtime. What's up? Here, 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 here. Killing time. Oh, you see this behind me? That's hang time. I'm going back in time. Back in time. Is it still there? It's still there. Well, the only thing I can do now is go before my time. Nick of time. So time, you tell me you used to be a roadie with Cheech and Chong. So you went on trips with Cheech and Chong, huh? Wow, I bet you were high times. Of course, trips like that, it's more likely you were just wasted times. It's party time. Does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? Shh. I've heard time will tell. Time travel. A time machine. I'd like to take and put some time under my pillow, inside my pillow when I go to sleep. That way I can go to sleep on time and I can wake up on time. Of course, I also have some time under my linens on the bed. Those are my time sheets. And then, of course, underneath my mattress, I've got a little bit of time there too. That's my bedtime. So during the pandemic, I heard this saying, that time is money. So I went to the store, tried to buy some groceries and beer. Time ain't money. I'm going to take it. Here we go. It's time for reflection. Listen here. I'm the boss. You will do what I say. Yes, boss. We certainly will. Whatever you say, boss. Time management. Pack this little booger myself. It's a time capsule. I think you should take your time. Oh, wait a minute. Let's take a little powdered sugar. Add a little powdered sugar to it. Now you can take your sweet time. Overtime rules. That's a twofer, overtime. There you go. Game time. If I could put time in a bottle. That did work. We'll try this one. Oh, there we go. Break time. Time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Time for a beer. Look out! It's the end of time. No, 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 no. It's the beginning of time. And when you plant it, you start time. In fact, I'm making time. Oh no, it's a time bomb. This is an easy one. Cooking time. Stop, thief! Stop! I'm a policeman. You're telling you to stop. We have time bandit, time cop. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Quick time. Church time. It's the cutoff time. In some cases, we take a little bit more because we want to harvest time. Now's not the time, Rosemary. So I was walking down the street the other day, and a gentleman came out of the shadows and said, "Hey, buddy, you got the time?" And I said, "You know, I do have the time." He said, "I'll give you 65 cents for your time." And so I sold him some time. Time for change. Time frame. As time goes by. Unfortunately, sometimes we have dead time. We can have winter time. We can have summertime. They are two different things, size of the leaves. But we really, really can't forget springtime. It's the time of the season. Sign of the times. The first time ever I saw your face. One of my daughter's favorites, coffee time. Now, I said had two different kinds of time. I have the winter time that I've been using, but now it's time to switch to the summertime. Time for a change. Oh, another twofer. There we go. So time. You say you're really from New York? So you're the New York Times? You say, old chap, you say you're from Britain, so you must be the London Times. Times Square. Just in time. Officials, time out for a measurement. Well, time, I must tell you the rules. You can only move from here to here, from here to here. Those are your time constraints. Yes, you're right. They could also be called time limits. We must not forget biblical times. And within biblical times, we have our, you see, Old Testament times, under my finger, there we go. Old Testament times. Here we have our New Testament times. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Here's a long time, and here's a short time. What's that? You like a good joke? You like to laugh? Well, that's pretty cool. You certainly must be jolly time. What happened? Where did it all go? I can't find the time. Pretend that's not there. I can't find the time. Where did the time go? Got no time. Got no time. You know, the saying is, lost time is never found again. Oh, look, I found the time. Bandage. Put it over a cut I have with some thyme in it, because time heals all wounds. Come back here. No, stop. Stop. Time waits for no one. Dun, 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 dun. Time is an illusion. Sometimes, many times, including the bending, most times, and all the time. And here we go in the bottom of the first inning. Leading off for the herbs will be thyme, followed by basil and oregano. Pitching for the spices today is cinnamon. Thyme steps into the batter's box here in the bottom of the first. Cinnamon looks in for the signal from the catcher Pepper. Into the windup, and here's the first pitch. Ball outside, high and outside. Thyme is batting .287 this year with 1 home run, 4 RBIs, but he does have 10 stolen bases. Cinnamon gets the signal from the catcher. And here's the windup and the pitch. And whack! Thyme hits a sharp line drive into the outfield between the center fielder and the left fielder into the gap. It starts to roll to the wall, and Thyme is rounding first and heading to second. As Thyme heads into second, Nutmeg picks the ball up off the wall and relays it into Cardamom, the cutoff man. Oh, look, Thyme is going to try to stretch it into a triple. As he's going here, the throw comes into Cardamom. Cardamom relays it to Mustard Seed. Thyme slides, and the umpire says, timeout. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Hey, you, get with the times. According to the thing, it's clobbering time. Okay, you're doing well, Thyme. Just 2 more reps. Here we go. 2 more and you'll beat your old time. 1, good form, good form. 2, that's it, really good. Okay, Thyme, let's move over to your favorite, your very favorite, the hammer leg press. So, is it exercise time or is it workout time? All I know is that when we get into the high intensity interval training on the bicycle, it's aerobics time. During World War II, one of the lesser known battles was between the German times and the English times. It was certainly wartime. You know, sometimes there's just never enough time. Look at all the time. Yeah. Daytime. Nighttime. Well, I think it's sitting about the time to take my time and to leave. But before we go, a couple of more. For example, as you can see, this is a sentence. And at the end of it, what do we have? A time period. Well, I hope you've enjoyed. We've had hundreds of times here. I hope you've had enough time. I hope you don't run out of time soon. Don't forget about tea time. That's a twofer by itself. When you get a piece of time that's kind of crooked, bending all around, is that a time warp? Well, until next time. I got too much time on my hands. Too much time on my hands. Too much time on my hands. Time to go. Ooh, time really flies. The time is gone. The song is over. Thought I'd something more to say. Thank you. It's time to say goodbye. Again, until next time.